Pass partially deflected, but finds Quinney. He'll jump around Murray. He'll go to the net. Lands on top of Hoffman. The puck is in. They're going to call it a goal.
Some might have seen Gage Quinney as a throw-in on the Josh Morrissey deal, but the winger is proving he's a pretty good player in his own right. The 19-year-old has already scored more goals and points in less games here in Kelowna than in PA. In fact, he's scored more goals than Jesse Lees and Austin Glover combined since the deal. True, that may be a reflection of playing on a weaker team, but they were the two key components of the Morrissey trade for PA. So the deal is looking pretty good for Kelowna right now. And for Quinney, he couldn't be happier coming to a winning environment.
Yeah, I was just shocked at first, but I was also pretty happy about coming to Kelowna and just excited, I guess.
Morrissey moving in, delays, Morrissey hangs on, pass in front, they score!
Yeah, it's like a kind of little PA reunion, but it's also good. Just catch up with old friends and play another year together, so it's all good.
Knocked in by Gage Quinney. He's after it. He has a step. Right wing fires, scores!
The main reason for his success here? More shots to the net.
Just been shooting more here, I guess. PA, really, we played a different style, so it wasn't as offensive as here, but just shooting the puck now and starting to come.
Quinney drops off, Merkley goes to the net, the pass defended by Robertson, they score!
The 6-foot, 196-pounder has some versatility and can play the wing and center and takes face-offs when needed. He's also good at both ends of the ice.
I see it as like a two-way guy. I like to play offense, but I can play defense at the same time.
Quinney is also a disciplined player. How about this? He only has a single 2-minute minor this season, a hooking penalty in his 9th game in PA. In his entire career, he has only been in the sin bin one other time, and that was for a 5-minute major for fighting. So he's the kind of player who won't put you a man down or take retaliatory penalties.
Gage Quinney finds the back of the net, and the Kelowna Rockets a power play goal.
Quinney comes from a hockey background. His dad, Ken, played for the Nordiques back in the 80s and eventually wound up with the Las Vegas Thunder of the International Hockey League in the mid-90s. Gage was born during that stint, making him one of the few Vegas-born players in the sport. The city now has its own ambitions of an NHL team, but its minor hockey system is still in its infancy. And Quinney had to eventually play elsewhere to pursue his love of the game, in another hockey hotbed, Arizona, where he played for the Phoenix Junior Coyotes.
I moved away from midget to Arizona. There's like 2 programs, that's it, in all of Vegas to play hockey, and I guess I was just lucky that those were still around when I was there.
Where he comes from may be a footnote to his hockey career, but it's looking like this winger won't be remembered as just a spare part on a major trade. He's a legitimate player and a valuable addition for the Rockets in their march to the Memorial Cup.